Hello fellow entrepreneurs, welcome back to a fresh new series. In previous series, we gave you a basic introduction to vending industry. And in this particular series, we're going to talk about a slightly advanced concept called D2C model. How D2C brands are going to revolutionize vending industry and how vending machine as a channel is going to help D2C brands as well as end consumers. In this particular video, let us talk about what D2C concept is. So without further ado, let's get started. D2C stands for direct to customer. In this particular model, a product brand reaches the end consumer directly without relying upon traditional distribution system as well as retail, and in some cases even big e-commerce platforms. The digital first as opposed to digital only approach to target consumers is touted as a bridge between traditional retail and e-commerce channel. Talking about the first benefit, since there is no middleman involved, the profit goes directly to the manufacturer. The second benefit, as D2C brands mostly sell through e-commerce and social media, they can access more targeted customers and can connect with them on a deeper level. The third benefit, as they have customer data, they can provide higher degree of personalization in their product offering. And the last one, with customizable range and access to customer heat map and rich data, it allows for more room for product testing, which results in quicker iterations and better innovation. So now that we have understood the D2C model, let us understand how the D2C model differs from a B2C model. Essentially, all D2C brands are B2C, but not all B2C brands are D2C. Let us try to exemplify this. As mentioned before, a D2C brand manufactures and sells product directly to the end consumer. A great example would be Eco or Kindle devices from Amazon. These devices are manufactured by Amazon and are sold by Amazon as well. Let's take another example. Nike, which sells its product through multiple third-party retail outlets, makes it a B2C brand. But they also have their own branded stores. And in the last few years, they have also started their own e-commerce website, which also makes them a B2C brand. The D2C model is a new model for Indian market, and thus it has a lot of growing opportunities if you can just grab the tactics. So let's talk about it. Brands that are leveraging the D2C channel have much more customizations available than B2C, and thus there is a personalized connection with the consumers, which helps the growth factor. D2C brands are further characterized by their innovative marketing and end-to-end manufacturing operation processes and logistics using technology effectively. They also have access to consumer data and work on a feedback-led model. As a result, brands in this segment are able to develop products keeping in mind the consumer needs. D2C brands are targeting the untapped market where most of the B2C companies are not going. For example, the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Most D2C brands use e-commerce to sell their products, and thus they have the consumer data. They use that consumer data to analyze their product and thus increases consumer engagement. All successful D2C e-commerce brands have one thing in common. They have mastered the art of marketing their products on social media platforms. There are a variety of ways to gain traction via social media. Using display ads, consistently uploading good content, using giveaway coupons, and other kind of sales and promotion. Creating all these makes a D2C channel more than a brand and builds a community. And if used properly, consumers' engagement increases significantly. A very good example of customer engagement of a D2C brand is Rage Coffee. How they have built a coffee brand over marketing and without going offline. They have built a consumer base of more than 2.5 lakhs by selling coffee over their website and customizing products according to the customer's need. They have more than 11 varieties of coffee within a span of just 3 years. from fashion and consumer electronics to beauty and food. These are new-age digital-first brands that have seen massive adoption over the past few years and now taking on legacy brands through a D2C approach. These brands are targeting the growing digital shopper category, engaging with consumers directly to identify gaps and create niche products for their business. According to a report by INC 42+ on the D2C market landscape, the Indian D2C market is expected to triple from 33 billion in 2020 to around 100 billion by 2025. On the back of the projections, online shoppers in India will reach 350 million by financial year 2025, up from 128 million in financial year 2021. So that's it for this video. I hope you have understood the D2C model and why we are calling it the future of retail industry. If there is something we may have missed in the video, please let us know in the comment below. And as always, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.